You hear that? There's somebody down there talking to me? This isn't some creepypasta I found on Reddit. This is real, and it's coming from the deepest part of the ocean. In 1960, an unmanned deep-sea sub was sent to explore the Mariana Trench, a nearly 11,000-meter deep chasm in the Pacific Ocean. This is so deep that if you were to take an Airbus A380, it's the largest passenger airliner ever built, and drop it into this trench, it would be completely crushed. At these depths, the pressure is over 1,000 times that of the surface. It's literally thousands of meters below where the Titanic rests. But while the sub was exploring this area, it picked up what sounded like a human voice saying, "Help me." The sound was recorded at 10,900 meters, which is just 100 meters above the bottom of the Mariana Trench. That's about as far down as the deepest part of the Mariana Trench is deep. The thing is, we have no idea what could be down there. Humanity has never built a craft capable of surviving those crushing pressures at those extreme depths. So who was down there? Who was talking to this thing? Well, here's where things get even stranger, because alongside the sound, this strange metallic fragment was also retrieved from the seafloor. This fragment matches a U.S. research vessel called the Kishugu, which we know was lost in 1980 during a dive to study the Mariana Trench. Now, obviously, this doesn't prove that there are people down there, or that the Mariana Trench is hiding some kind of bizarre underwater horror. It could just be that this piece of debris is from that ship. The pressure would have to be thousands of times greater than the surface. So any air in the space between the metal plates would have been compressed to an almost incompressible state before being forced out by the water.
Ow.
This means that when the water pressure is relieved, the air trapped inside the space between the plates would only be able to escape as a very high-pitched sound, which may be why it sounds like a human screaming. But the fact that they found the actual source of the sound alongside physical evidence from a previously lost ship is pretty interesting. And it really makes you wonder, are we really alone in this world? Because if we aren't, then the creatures living in the deepest parts of the Mariana Trench are really good at hiding. If you thought this was scary, then check out this video next. But please do not watch it alone.